Hello everyone, and welcome to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, Episode 1. I've been waiting since September 4th, I think, for this game. It's early September, for this game to come out, and I've been so excited, man. If you don't know, Age of Calamity is a prequel to Breath of the Wild, and it's kind of a mix between Breath of the Wild and Hyrule Warriors, which is like another big beat-em-up game. You'll see when we get into it. As you see, I've played the demo, but I am going to be starting over. So, starting from the game, I don't wanna. I want to start over. All right. So a couple things. You probably noticed that this video is very long. I wouldn't be surprised if it's over an hour long. Well, what we're gonna be doing is basically playing all of Chapter 1, which is it's the demo. So, I just want to get straight to the new stuff because I've already played the demo, so as I've said so many times. So I'm just going to play all of Chapter 1 in one episode. Kind of think of it like the season, the start, like the first episode. Really long. From the further episodes probably won't be as long as this one. I also want to say that when I played through the demo, I skipped every cutscene because I wanted to wait to watch the cutscenes until I'm, recording myself. So, even though I played it, the cutscenes are all new to me. So, we're going to make the difficulty hard. Not very hard, but not normal. Because normal's for wimps. So, we're going to go hard. Obviously, English. So, yeah. I've been waiting so long for this game, and I'm ready. I'm ready to watch this first cutscene. I have tissues right next to me. I don't know if you can hear that, but those are tissues. Because I know everybody dies at the end, if you didn't know. And, I'm ready. I'm ready. Tissues at the ready. Let's start. Begin with these settings. You can change them later, obviously. Let's do this. Automatic saving system. Please don't close the game or turn off the power while the game is saving. Okay. Was that creepy? That was a lot of sound. Screen's just black. That's supposed to happen? Did my game crash? Or is it... Oh, shoot. Oh, that's rain. Oh, shoot. What's this? That's a guardian. Wait, starting off after the calamity? Or during the calamity? This is weird. Because all the guardians have taken over. This is during the... Oh, those are guardian lasers. Oh. Hyrule Warriors. Oh. Man. Oh, this looks so good. This game looks so clean. What's in the box? Oh, that's the egg. Age of Calamity. Okay, Zelda. Good. Good job, Zelda. You sealed. That was one of the memories. Egg boy. Egg boy. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. Oh, it's so adorable. So Egg boy hasn't been taken over by Mouse. That's like RPD. What is that? Is that like a portal? Oh shoot, Eggy, get out of there. You're gonna die. Oh, you're gonna die. Jump in the portal. Jump in the portal. Oh, you missed. Oh. Guardian Beam went into the portal though. Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued. Oh, this music. Oh, this music. A Tale of the Champions. A diminutive guardian who traveled backward through time? and the great calamity they faced. Oh, there's Eggy. Eggy boy. Oh, shoot. I mean, time travel is definitely not a new thing to Zelda, but time travel, okay. Okay. And he's here now. So now the calamity hasn't happened yet. Okay. That makes sense. So now we're at Hyrule Castle where everything's good. Still, music amazing. There's the king, King Rome, defier of prophecy.
Listen well, soldiers of Hyrule. In our long history, we have scarcely faced a threat of this magnitude. The years have passed quickly since Calamity-EGGY's revival was prophesied. Yes, we have unearthed the divine beasts and filled volumes with our knowledge of ancient relics. But a barricade of books will not protect us. This way surges a horde like we have never faced before. Even now, the enemy is clawing for our throat. For Hyrule Castle itself. We must exterminate the monsters roaming Hyrule Field. Thus, we'll begin our renewed effort to stop the calamity.
That's Link. That's Link.
Here, now!
Oh. That's a, what is that? Royal Claymore, I think? Let's go for Hyrule! And there's Link, my dude. Oh. Okay, and we're playing. And we're playing. Battle of Hyrule Field. Oh, this is so cool. So, if you didn't know, this is how this game works. So, I've played this. I've done this before. So, that was all new to me. And that was really cool. So, basically, the Hyrule Warriors style of game, there's just tons of enemies. As you see, you would never see this many bokoblins next to each other in Breath of the Wild. That's because, as you can see, I am crunching these enemies. So there's a bunch of different attacks. You have Y, you have X, Y is weak, X is strong, and then there's ZR, which is like a unique action, which is unique for each character. And obviously, you just basically rip up all of these dudes. And you can also do special attack, which you can't do all the time. But when you do, already 100 KOs, not even a minute in, not even, I wouldn't, is that 30 seconds? I don't know. Anyways, shut the gate, prevent their retreat. Okay. Right. We've got them now. Fire! Oh, you dead. Sorry, guys. Alright. Let's go back to start. Let's see to purge the horde from the castle. Well fought, all. Poor foul beast. We mustn't falter. Hold strong. So I guess he stopped them from like getting any more in. Nice. There actually is one cutscene that I've seen in this game, but we'll get to that when we get to it. But thoughts on that cutscene while I just fight these guys. That was cool. Time travel. I kind of thought there might be a little time travel, just from the way my friends reported that out to me. Because they watched it. And that leaves so many possibilities. DLC could be amazing. Oh my god. Like characters from Breath of the Wild that like weren't born yet could be in this game. Oh my god, that's amazing. And then just the fact that I was getting taken over and I'm still a soldier. So cool. Alright, well, we are going to go to where we're supposed to go, which is to this yellow dot, which kind of looks like the yellow dots in regular Breath of the Wild. But here we have a Moblin. This guy's strong, so he actually has a health bar. I think he just kind of do this. Maybe I should turn the... I'm debating turning the difficulty up to very hard. I'm not sure, but you can actually hold your shield up. And, get out of the way. Which is very cool. It's kind of rubbing us in the do that. Stop. Sure. That's him. That's him down. Great job. Let's use this momentum to take back the outposts. So basically, now there are a bunch of different outposts that have been captured by the basically Ganon's forces. So what you gotta do is kill all the guys in the outposts and try to take them back. These are called peaks in the original Hyrule Warriors, but take them for this. It's fun. But oh my gosh, some people don't like the whole. Ooh. So this is a malice-infected boat goblin. This guy basically just has malice surrounding him. He's kind of the boss of this. What were they called? Outpost, I think. I already forgot. I just said that. This is kind of the boss of this outpost. Alright, what I just there? I just dodged at the last second. You do that, flurry rush. Flurry rushes were in Breath of the Wild. Nothing new. Alright. And there we have that outpost. So, a lot of people might not like the style of warrior games where it's basically just endless killing. Which I actually really like it. I'm one of those people who like doing this. But I know a lot of people don't. So, oh! And there we have a Korok. I am just explaining away. Korok Seed. Nice. So, basically Koroks in this game, if you remember them from Breath of the Wild, then they're also in this game. So, when I saw them, and I think we first saw them in the Nintendo Trios Live, I was so mad, because I knew I was going to have to get all the Koroks. So, I was so mad. But anyways, yeah, so if you're one of those people who don't really like playing these types of games, either just watch this Let's Play, maybe in the background, and only tune in, like, for the cutscenes, or just look up a cutscene compilation on YouTube. The whole game was leaked, so. By the way, speaking of the leaks, I have not looked at any of the leaks. There's a leak telling all the characters, and literally a leak showing the entire game. I didn't look at it. So, the only characters I know are, Link, Zelda, Impa, and the Champions. Okay, prediction. I am almost 100% positive the King will be playable. Almost 100% positive. But not 100%. Well, I am 100%. I'm like 96%, alright? I have, yeah, so that's a character. And also, I'm like 60% sure, so less sure, but I think Hester is gonna be playable as well. So at the end of this thing, we can look back and see if I was right. Ooh, that's things. It's the Sheikah Slate, baby. Eggy's back. Eggy's ready to rumble.
Huh? Why is this happening? It's a tower?
Eggy boy. Alright. Oh. He's literally R2-D2. You can't say he's not R2-D2. I'm sorry, but he is. Alright. So that's actually... Oh, what is that? But no, first I must deal with these enemies. You there. Thanks for the help. Now let's carve our way out. So basically, that's the only cutscene I've ever seen in this game. Because it was actually showed at the Tokyo Game Show. And I watched it there in Japanese. So it's like when I came across it in the demo, I was like, I'll watch it in English as well. So that Egg Boy, now that we have Egg Boy on our side, we can actually use runes. Because we have the Sheikah Slate and stuff. So if we hold R and press Y, we can use bombs. Let's go. Alright. So those bombs are, you know, the bombs we see in Breath of the Wild. So you can actually use runes from Breath of the Wild in this game as well, along with Cryonis. You can build a giant pillar, basically paraglide, and do a bunch of air attacks in the sky. I'm actually gonna do a little thing right now and throw bombs at this Bokoblin camp. And look at that. You can actually get rid of the Bokoblin camp just by throwing bombs at it, and you get a little chest for your efforts. What's in there? I don't know. Oh, blue nightshade, I think. Alright, I'm gonna use my special attack just because, you know, why not? Special attack, easy. Alright, so we've captured one of the 3 outposts. Now you might be like, oh, but you captured 2. Well, some of them aren't required. So I captured 1 non-required and 1 required. So that's why it only says 1. So over here, if you see one of these bombs, you can actually press ZR, shoot an arrow at it, and just people get wrecked. Here we have some bombs. And as you saw there, you can actually throw bombs at certain enemies, and they will automatically just be weakened. This guy, you can throw bombs at him, and that's how you weaken this guy. Some use Cryonis, some use Stasis, but to weaken this guy. Ooh, okay, so if you saw that little circle thing, if you get it all the way down, you can form a weak point smash, and basically he just automatically dies. Which, I might have done that before, but I kind of don't remember, so I might have, I don't know. I'm going to take out these guys because they kind of look at me funny. Get out of here, get out of here, nobody likes you, your parents don't love you. See, I would never say that to an actual person, but when there's like AI, I love just trash talking them. I love just saying, you're trash, nobody loves you. Oh, shoot, bro. Oh, that Bokoblin just killed that dude. Oh, no, oh, wait. Never mind, he's alive. Oh, I thought you died for a second there. Sorry, man. Sorry, I didn't save you sooner. Alright, take care of these dudes. Oh, and here we have some blue Bokoblins. Beware, they're gonna throw their things at you. So just pull up your shield and maybe walk away. The first time I did that in the demo, I got crushed because they just all threw their clubs at me. I almost, really annoying. If you hit that with your sword instead of your arrows, then you will actually get hurt as well. Which is why I definitely recommend blowing up those bomb things with your arrows. Oh, guys, over here, easy. Not even a challenge. Not even a challenge. Like, don't even. It wasn't a challenge. Like, stop. Like, you're pathetic. All right, there we go. And also, you can chop down trees if you couldn't tell, which is pretty cool. More Bokoblins. Let's actually use our bombs. Boom, boom, boom. Easy. Easy. I'm surprised. No. Okay. This guy's out of here. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. But I find it so satisfying and fun. Kill thousands of guys. Hundreds of guys. Usually people say hundreds, then thousands. Like they go up incrementally, but I just went down. So here we have a guy that's weak to Cryonis. Now, I actually did that wrong. I guess he's supposed to charge into it, and I did it wrong. I'm gonna wait. Bro, bear you. Alright. Make a Cryonis tower. Paraglide up. He hits it with a spear. And now he's stunned. So basically just easy. And I'm actually gonna use my special move on him, because I think this will kill him. No, it didn't, but it's fine. But his stagger gauge is back. Alright, and weak point smash him to death. There we go. Alright, that's 2 of the 3 necessary ones. So we just have 1 more, and then we got all the ones we need to get. Alright, let's go this way. A fire whiz robe has appeared. A fearsome monster's appeared. Please, let me handle this. So also, if you couldn't tell, this is Impa, the girl we saw in the cutscene. This is Impa. If you watch my Breath of the Wild Let's Play, you know this is the old lady that, you know, we saw in Kakariko Village. Obviously, this game takes place 100 years before Breath of the Wild, so she's obviously much younger now and looking much, you know, better. So, if we talk about the ZR move, like, we know that Lynx is making arrows, but Impa can actually make symbols, and you see, she can make clones of herself by making those symbols. She can basically put symbols on an enemy by pressing ZR and then press X to absorb them, and she can have a bunch of them. And that will actually, when she does her A attack, that will make it much, much stronger. now, I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna kill this fire wizrobe. Oh, shoot. I am at 3/4 of a heart. I'm going to... He's not dead yet, but if you didn't know, you could heal in this game just by holding L and pressing B. So, yeah, I did that. Alright, come on, let's take care of this guy. Shield. Impa can also shield, even though she doesn't have a shield. She just kind of does this. Okay. He has bombs. So, if you notice, that wasn't the same animation that plays when Link uses bombs. That's because each character, when they use runes, they actually use runes a bit differently than the others. So now, since we killed that fire rope, we have a fire rod. And if we use it, it sets anybody in the area that we cast it on. Basically just sets them on fire, which must be very painful to whoever it does it to. Feel bad for that guy. Alright. Keep killing all these guys. Impa, I'm not sure who I like more, Impa or Link. They're both really fun to play as. But they're just, yeah, they're really cool. I find it so surreal that I'm actually have this game and I'm playing it. And I just really can't wait until I get to Chapter 2, because if you didn't know, in the demo, it kind of just stops it once you beat Chapter 1. So, yeah, I can't wait to get to Chapter 2. I played the demo like 4 times, gonna be honest here. No, I'm not gonna lie. I played it a lot because I was so ready for this game. And if you're still undecided on this game and haven't played the demo, you know what the end of that sentence is. I don't have to finish it. But anyways, let's switch back to Link. You can actually switch characters at any time, which is really fun. I think in the original Hyrule Warriors, like on the Wii U, you couldn't do that, and that's kind of annoying. But I'm glad you can in this game. I feel like, you know, it's just it's like a given in this game, and I feel so spoiled because like I act like it's always been here. Even when it wasn't. So 900 KOs, only 100 more until the big 1 0 0 0. I think that's 3 O's. Not sure. I wasn't. I'm pretty good at counting. Actually. I'm pretty good at math. No, I'm not. I'm pretty good at math. All right. These guys. So okay. If I had to say another prediction of who's going to be in the game, I think that Pura and Robbie might be playable. Now, if I remember from the demo... here we go. I didn't mean to press A, I meant to press Y. Well, that was a waste of A. I got some wood. That's nice. I meant to press Y so we could get another Korok. I think Koroks are used to expand your inventory like they were in Breath of the Wild. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Right, go those guys. And then also, you can actually use arrows in midair and kind of do that. Kind of like a bullet time in Breath of the Wild. If you didn't know. Over here, we got some more dudes. Gonna take them all out because I'm just that cool. Alright, I'm gonna use my special attack. This time I will be sure not to lose. I'm still baffled by that opening cutscene. It looks so good. This game, I think I got to Austin John said this, and Austin John plays YouTuber. 1,000 KOs, let's go. Easy enough. Austin John Plays said this. He's a big YouTuber. He said that this game probably will look better than the original Breath of the Wild, and I agree with him. Just because Breath of the Wild was available on 2 platforms, the Switch and the Wii U, and this is just on Switch. So obviously, it doesn't need to, you know, like, have a downgrade for the Wii U. So I feel like he's right. This will probably look much better. Not much better, but there will be probably a bit better. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't have to finish my sentence. You know. These guys, and I think we're gonna switch back to Impa once all these dudes. Alright, let's switch back in. She has obviously found herself in a sticky situation. Well, let's just go to the final outpost. Let's stop stalling. Let's just go. Alright. And I also love it. I love this game because like there's just like places where there are like barely any enemies, right? Like this, but they just put so much detail in it. look at all this. Look at all this stuff. Like, there's not a single enemy to be seen, yet so many houses. People lived here, and then, you know, the calamity happened, and people kind of died, so yeah. And, it's just so cool. Got another Korok. They're pretty epic. Actually got all the Koroks in the demo, so I'll probably be getting every Korok on my own time. I won't probably do it on camera. You can actually wall jump, if you didn't know. I'm not. How do you... There we go. Alright. Every character can paraglide in this game. Yeah, every character can paraglide in this game. Some characters do it differently than others. Impa actually uses all 4 limbs of her limbs to paraglide, which is pretty cool. Daruk on a paraglider is the funniest thing I've ever seen. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to start making clones, because that's basically how you play Impa. That's cool. Alright. Sword. That's 1. That's 2. And... pull 3. I'm gonna wait until the boss guy gets it of this little outpost before I use this one. Just because I feel like I don't want to waste it on these guys. I feel like using it on the boss would just be more beneficial. I'm debating making the difficulty hard. Just kind of racking. No, it is on. The difficulty's hard. I'm debating making it very hard. I don't know. I feel like a little extra challenge. Anyways, since the boss is here, I'm gonna use it. So yeah, builds up a bunch of things. But I don't know why. Since I played the demo so many times, and I'm playing the actual game now, I feel like it's just getting a bit not that hard. So, but anyways, that was the 3rd thing. So the tide of battle has been decided. Let's finish with one fell swoop. It's bad, real bad. A group of moblins has appeared. Moblins are here. Uh-oh. This is bad. Somehow we must find a way to stop it. And new objective. So now we gotta go fight some moblins. But first, I'm just gonna take out. Alright. Enemies on water. Impa, if you remember. Actually, all characters have different rune abilities. And Impa's Cryonis, she basically gets on and just rides it like a magic carpet, which is so cool. Anyways, we're gonna give some orders to Link. If you didn't know, you can actually have spare allies go to places that, you know, you want them to. So we're gonna have Link go to this Fire Whiz Road. Just because, you know, I'll probably switch to him in a bit once I'm captured this outpost. But yeah, really cool ability. I never played the original Hyrule Warriors. I will someday. I don't know if that was in the original, but it's a really cool and handy function that I like, because, you know, I don't use it that much. It's just really helpful when you do. Oh, so many little alphas. I wonder, what's the hardest enemy in this game gonna be? Because the hardest in Breath of the Wild was Lynel, by far. I wonder if it's still gonna be Lynel. This is so weird, playing a prequel to Zelda Breath of the Wild 3 years after Breath of the Wild came out. So nice, just, you know. I've been playing Breath of the Wild for years. Actually, I got it Christmas 2018, actually. So it took me a while until I got Breath of the Wild, but I've still been playing it like a lot ever since. Like, I've been playing it so much. I don't want to tell you how many hours I have in that game, but it's a lot. So let's switch to Link. But yeah, it's just so nice having like another Breath of the Wild sort of experience. Alright, let's throw a bomb at this dude. And yeah, I just feel like this makes me just all the happier for Breath of the Wild 2. Okay, so I wonder, at the end of this game, will there be like a tease for Breath of the Wild 2? Will Eggy, as I call him, will he be in Breath of the Wild 2? I don't know. I feel like this has to be something. There has to be something from this game in Breath of the Wild 2, right? Not sure. Anyways, we're gonna tell Impa to go here. Alright, Impa's gonna go to the Moblins, but if you actually looked at the map, there's one outpost I haven't visited. Another Korok. Always appreciated. There's actually one outpost I haven't visited, so I'm gonna go get that one while Impa, you know. Ow. See what I'm saying? They throw those at you and it's so. Alright. If you didn't see, there was a bomb there, so easy. Let's get rid of these guys. And Moblins, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. Impa, don't die. If you could do me a favor, don't die. I just want to go to this outpost, and then we'll probably. Moblins are the last little thing of the level. I'm gonna charge in and just automatically use my special move, just so I can wreck these guys. But we're almost done with this first little stage. I promise episodes will get shorter, but I just want to get through chapter 1 so I can get through it as quickly as possible. Because if you played the demo and you want to see me play the game, you would have to wait a little longer. So I feel like this is just nice. Better doing it this way. I totally forgot. We have that. I was gonna use the fire rod, but then I was like, then the bomb thing came up. So. And let's weak point smash him. Easy. My voice is gonna be so dead by the end. In fact, okay, give me 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I don't know why. 3 minutes in particular. Let's get this guy so he doesn't get. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Remember, kids, hydrate. Oh, that's some good water. Let's get back to it. Alright, let's switch to Impa. She's in the middle of a fight with a mob. As a matter of fact, let's ride this guy. Ooh. Actually, let's do this. Get both. Oh, let's go. Alright, so that fire rod can actually harm multiple enemies and multiple big enemies. So, ooh, that's Mipha's final move thing, I think. But yeah, fire rod's very useful. They can actually stun enemies for like a while. So it's very useful.
Goodbye.
Bro, I dare you. I don't know which one I'm targeting.
Freeze.
Let's go to this. And he's stunned. Weak point smash. Yeah, I don't know why I called it like a final move. It's kind of like a final smash. I don't know what's more of a final smash, the weak point smash or the you know, the thing. The gate, the A, when you press the A button. Which one's more of a final smash? I don't know.
Freeze.
Get that up there, and I missed it. Oh, fuck. Hey, Link, I would really love it if you could help me over here. Like, I'm fighting 2 moblins all on my own. I would love it. They're almost dead here, so that's, I guess I'm lost. I love how the grass is just broken. Get rid of this. Oh, one of them's dead. One of them's dead. And that's a second. Alright, one more. Let's switch the lane. And... sorry. Throw some bombs. Actually, I think the thing that the rune is effective on only happens if like the enemy you're fighting has a weapon, and this moblin doesn't have a weapon. Like I know spear guys are like you can use Cryonis and that stuns them, and then I think people with shields you can use bombs that stuns them. But this guy's not carrying a weapon; he's just carrying his bare hands. And weak point smash. Boom. And that's our first ever Age of Calamity stage. So, you fought well, and your victory is your reward. Savor it. Thank you. That young knight served his kingdom well. Perhaps an official appointment is in his order. The Battle of Hyrule Field. Victory. 22 minutes. That's like a normal episode of my my Let's Plays, and and this is gonna be longer than that. So, KOs 1,312. That's pretty good. Impa's level 3, and Link's level 5. Cool. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, look at all this. Okay, 1,000 of Bokoblin Trolleys, 4 Moblins, 3 Choo-Choos, 2 Rizzrobes, and 77 Lizalfos, 4 Korok Seeds. Oh, really cool, really cool. Good haul, good haul.
Alright, I think there's going to be a cutscene. Again, haven't seen any of the cutscenes, so this is going to be new.
An inexplicable guardian.
You mean Eggy. His name's Eggy.
And a mysterious tower.
Alright, that's just a... Yeah, you can call
I
it
hate to
serious.
say it, but we have little hope of figuring this out on our own.
Oh, the game looks so good.
What are you? No! Stop right there!
No, come back. This was in the...
Each of you has served your kingdom admirably.
But Link, he's better than everyone else. Zelda I can't read that. It says something, but I don't.
You made it! I'm glad you're safe, Impa.
Yes, Your Highness. And I've received the Sheikah slate from Pora.
Link's like, ooh.
Oh!
He's like, no, bad Eggy.
What is that?
Oh.
Your Highness.
Link's like, get over here. The Sheikah slate. So Impa and Zelda know each other.
The
That's
Sheikah
interesting.
slate conveyed the little guardian's purpose. This anomalous visitor had traveled from a future of ruin,
Oof.
a time in the midst of the calamity, to save Princess Zelda.
Oh, so its goal in life is like to save. That's cool. That's cool.
Impa proposed recruiting Pura and Robbie, renowned researchers of ancient technology,
They were in Breath of the Wild.
to study the Guardian and investigate the mysterious tower that had appeared on Hyrule Field. King Rome of Hyrule gave his assent.
These mural things are really cool. Just showing like the characters on a mural. That's cool. That's cool. Well, that was an interesting cutscene. Oh, this music. Oh, I can't stop praising the music. It's so good. All right, so in order for Link, the Hylian Knight, you must guard the tower that has appeared. I'm told it may be important. As for this time-hopping guardian, is it truly deserving of our trust? You must discern this beyond any doubt with the aid of the researchers. May the goddess Hylia watch over you always. Rome, Bosphoramus, Hyrule. So, Central Hyrule Tower. Link, Silent Knight, a skilled swordman serving the royal family of Hyrule. Born to a line of imperial guards, he is renowned for his fighting skills and courage. Impa, royal advisor, loyal friend. The advisor to Hyrule's royal family and a revered member of the Sheikah tribe. She's dedicated to her work and known for her being steadfast and diligent. She can be distractible at times. And this is the map. So we just did that mission, and now we have so much more stuff to do. Map of Hyrule. Use the Sheikah Slate to choose a destination. Tackle problems across Hyrule and level up your characters. Save data for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild found. You bet it is. On your system, you acquired a bonus weapon, the Training Sword. Yeah, that's kind of a funny thing. Anyways, ooh, the gallery has been updated. Okay. Ooh, look at these cutscenes. Nice. Songs, I'm not going to play those because you know what happened with the whole Mario and Rabbids situation. Playing for 40 minutes. Nice. Distance glided 2.2 kilometers. Anyway, so as I was saying, Central Hyrule Tower is like the main tower in this game. And you're going to be probably doing all your stuff here. So this is Hyrule. Map of Hyrule. Really big, really cool. And Eggy's trying to tell us to go here. Sure, I'll supply materials. I didn't really read what else is given. You got the fire going and cooked for the first time. Now with a pot and fire and the right ingredients, you'll be able to cook a variety of dishes. Do it whenever you need substance? I don't know. Oh, hey. Contribution to Hyrule. Complete quest in a region to contribute there. Work together with the denizens across the kingdom to grow stronger and fight against the calamity. Now, I don't have enough materials for that. Now, what I'm wondering, like, if you go to these different regions, you see that the little people in the corner are, like, vary between regions, right? I want to know, what do the people mean? Like, obviously the little line beneath means, like, how much you've completed it, but, what do the people mean? We'll probably learn sometime, but it's fine. So, battle info, okay, so let's, can't do that. Let's head straight into our second thing. Now, I want to actually change my weapon to the training sword. I feel like this is just funnier. So I'm going to go with that. And you can actually change Link's outfit. I only have 3 outfits, but let's... Yeah, that looks adequate. Let's go to Impa. And we'll just do the highest one, I guess. But like, whatever. Anyways, we could do some other stuff first, but let's. I want to just head straight into the Breach of Demise. Equipping weapons. Yeah, I just did that. Cooking effect. Sure, why not?
Quite satisfying. What a treat.
There we go. Easy dubs. Yeah, okay. Onward. Let's go into our second level, and hopefully we can get this done with in a bit.
Zelda, curious about the diminutive guardian, decided to accompany Impa on her journey to Pura's research facility in Hateno. With Link acting as bodyguard, they made their way to the ancient tech lab.
The ancient tech lab.
Those little things in between levels, I actually haven't watched them as well in the demo, so you can read some tips if you want. Oh, so you have to press B twice. That's how you. I'm trash at wall jumping, if you couldn't tell by the act I put up before. But and here's a cool mural. We have Link, Eggy, and Impa. Eggy, so cool, so cool. So I guess his purpose. So I guess Eggy is from the future where the Calamity started. The Calamity already happened. He traveled back in time and looked for Princess Zelda, and he has some connection with the Sheikah Slate. I'm not sure. We'll probably learn about it when we meet Pure and Robbie. He doesn't wear a shirt in the cutscenes too. That's funny. Oh, Eggy, we love you. We love you, Eggy. He doesn't want you to touch him. It's okay, but it's not that big of a deal. I just can't get over that. Link's just not wearing a shirt.
Why is it so attached to me?
It's supposed to protect you, right?
Whatever could you be, little one?
Zelda, baby.
I suppose all we can do is wait for Robbie and the others at the lab to analyze it.
Agreed, Your Highness.
Oh shoot, that was Malice. Malice just infected that guardian. Zelda, no! Oh, let's go. He used the pot lid! The pot lid!
Guardian? But why?
Oh, this music. Oh, this music. He's just not wearing a shirt. Link, if this isn't very official of you. Oh, this is so cool.
And monsters too. Now of all times.
Now of all times. Oh, this is so cool. He just parried that guardian beam with a pot lid. Let's go, Link. I didn't know that you could actually, the weapons you choose and the clothes you wear show up in the cutscenes. That's so funny. Alright, so apparently what it looks like there, that was the first probably hint that the Guardians were gonna turn on the guys, because it looks like that's the first ever time a Guardian got infected by Malice. At least to my knowledge. But right here we have a Moblin, and yeah, that's the cool cutscene. So obviously it's basically confirmation that the egg is like trying to guard Princess Zelda, and that was so funny. I didn't know. Okay? You can't blame me for not knowing. Alright, let's take down this Moblin. Ow, stop. I will punch you. Well, I kinda already am punching you a bit. And its weak point gauge is down. Let's just... we don't really know. The Sheikah Slate is responding again. Alright. Oh, hey! Okay, now we unlocked another rune, Magnesis. I'm not gonna use it yet, but if we walk down here, we can use Magnesis and do this. We can take these guys' weapons and just kind of, you know, toss them around a bit. It's really cool, and that's not all Magnesis can do. Okay, well, that was pretty pathetic. Let's just get these out of the way. I like how when your food stamina is full, like your food is good, just, you try to pick it up and then just hops on. Just like, no! No, I will not be going in your pocket today, sir. You can also pick up metal crates that just happen to be nearby and just kind of eat enemies. So that's kind of cool. So I guess the mission here is support Zelda's escape to target. This power. It seems like there's more than one. Stasis, baby. All right, so that's basically all the runes that we've seen in Breath of the Wild, except for Master Cycle 0 and the camera rune. And I feel like Master Cycle 0 shouldn't be in it because that was from the Champion's Ballad, so I don't really see why that would be in the game. It might make an appearance sometime, but camera, I don't know how camera would work. I mean, it's in Zelda's moveset. Spoilers, Zelda's a playable character. I think you probably already knew that, but let's change over the amp actually. So, yeah. Ooh, an Ice Whiz robe. So we had a fire one before, but this guy's ice, so kind of cool. Alright. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So the mission for this level is to support Zelda's escape to targeted prison. So I assume targeted position, not prison. What? I can't read. I mean, I know how to read, but sometimes I feel like I don't know how to read. Stop. D101. V1. Let's use this. Alright. Escape. Run for. And weak point smash. Alright, there we go. Where's Link? Link's somewhere. There's Link. Oh. You can actually do this. If you do Impa's thing in midair, she'll actually do that little thing. I didn't really do it correctly that time, but whatever, it's fine. Absorb them symbols. It's done. Okay. Okay, let's just go find Princess Zelda, because that's what we're supposed to be doing, I guess. Princess Zelda's probably dead by now. We're doing a pretty trash job, actually, of protecting her. Look at this, look at this. Alright. So, let's... I tried to, yeah, Zelda's just hiding between these two boxes over here. Alright, let's see what... I think Impa's stasis is, like, pretty much the same as Link's, but... Yeah, instead, I think this X thing comes up, and I guess she can do kind of a different thing, but for the most part, it's the same as Link's. Magnesis is a little different than Link's, if I recall, but again, pretty much the same. Zelda's just sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm trying to protect you. I'm doing my best. No. I could be doing better. Let's not lie. I'm not doing better. Alright, where's the boss? Where's the boss, man? Stop harming Zelda. She did nothing. Alright, and let's get this guy out of here. It sounds like she's saying steal yourself, which, how do you steal? How does one steal their self? Is that dead? It's time! Here. Alright, so as you see, this guy has a metal weapon, more particularly an iron sledgehammer. So if you were smart, come on, work with me here. Come on, just do it. Do the thing. There we go. You can use Magnesis and basically take his weapon away, and then it goes straight back at him. Pretty cool. Let's take these chests and let's switch back over to one. Just because, I don't know, I'm in the mood. Alright, Zelda, let's go. Come on, you slowpoke. Slowpoke? I don't know. Another Korok. Nice. Pretty nice. Alright. We came all this way. We should be safe now, I think. No, we're not. The Guardian's after us. Run away, Princess. No, worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, Zelda. I got you. I'll take care of the Guardian. Alright. So you're supposed to help Zelda escape to the outpost, but you can also fight the Guardian. So there are actually 2 ways of beating this level. Doing what you're supposed to, or killing the Guardian early. The end goal of this level is to basically kill that Malus-infected Guardian. And, I've done it a couple times where I just kill it, and like, you know, that's how I beat it, but, you're not supposed to do that. So we're not gonna do that, because, we're just not going to. But yeah, let's come over here. Yeet these guys out of the sky. That doesn't mean anything. Sometimes I just say words that don't mean anything together in a sentence. You probably know that if you watch any of my videos. What can be done? This thing is relentless. There we go. Relentless. That's a word. Is there no hope of escape? Yeah, we're pretty dead. Not gonna lie. Impa, come back. Eggy, come on. You gotta do something, right? Eggy, make yourself useful. Do something. Hey! Incredible! Incredible! The little one saved us. There are more active guardians nearby. Are there more? There are more. Perhaps we can. Okay, I can't. I mean, I can read. But. Okay, so. Okay, so actually, I guess look at this. If you click down on the left stick, then you will actually. The map will change a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Is this up? Okay. So basically, what the goal of this level is to get guardians to basically shoot, like good guardians shoot the big bad guardian. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this outpost first, and yeah. So that's the goal of this level: to activate the unearthed guardians, so we can actually basically take down the big bad guy. Trying to kill us. Not good. Okay. So I was under the impression before this game came out and the demo came out that all the Guardians were good until the Calamity. But obviously that wasn't the case. Some Guardians were infected even before the Calamity hit, which is something. A Moblin. Oh no. How sad. Where is the Moblin? I don't know where the Moblin is. I'm just gonna go to the outpost. Spoilers. There's an outpost before you gotta go to an outpost before you take down this, not take down, but you can now play as Zelda. Alright, let's switch over. Whoops, I don't want to do that. And we're playing as Zelda now. Our third playable character in the game. And the third one we can play as in the demo. She, if you haven't noticed by just that little thing, her moveset is entirely based off of runes. So, any runes, you can use them. So, her Z move is just to activate Sheikah runes. If I do this, I can press ZR and activate them, which is pretty cool. Same with this bomb. Press ZR and it explodes. So, really cool, really fun stuff. If I recall, is there not? I thought there was like a Korok over here. Oh, Dead Guardian, Sky Guardian. They're called like Guardian Sky Watchers. If I recall, I thought you could jump off of that. Why are these soldiers following me? You know I'm Zelda. Like I don't need to be followed. I do. Go away. Okay, Chester. Can you? Yeah. Let's just keep going. But yeah. So really cool moveset of Zelda's. Like it's really. I feel like she doesn't like in Smash. Sakurai said, if you don't know, Sakurai makes Smash. He said that when they were making this game, they made Link, Breath of the Wild Link, because it was the latest game, but they didn't make Zelda Breath of the Wild Zelda, just because she doesn't have, you know, like much of a. She didn't really fight in Breath of the Wild. Obviously, this game kind of, you know, proved that she can fight, that this incarnation of Zelda can fight, which is kind of cool. Ow, stop, you're trash. Alright. Let's keep going. And we have an outpost. Not the one we want to go to, but it's an outpost nonetheless. Let's use Magnesis. And activate the rune. We could do that. Oh, I actually haven't showed off what her runes, like, her whole moveset is runes, but like I haven't showed off what her Sheikah Slate things are. So let's show those off. We have bombs, she just summons this really, like, this spider. It's not a spider, because it doesn't have that many legs. But, it's a cool thing, and it will just make a bunch of bombs for you. Really cool. Here we have this guy. Let's use Zelda's special move, which she actually uses the camera rune, like I was saying before. Takes a picture of him and just kind of does that. Let's show her Cryonis rune. She can throw a bunch of Cryonis spears down and then activate them afterwards. And finally, if I recall, we have her stasis rune, and that's just the same thing. I think the stasis rune. It looks like it's going to be the same for all thirds. And this is her weak point smash, where she basically just yeets a metal ball. I say yeet a lot. I realize that. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's keep going. We got an H. Alright. So we have a Fire Wizard right here before... Ow, stop. So you can actually use these guys on the other Wizrobes, if you so wish. And I'm in the mood right now. Cool Zelda thing. Point smash. Wait, I don't actually... Never mind. I was about to show you a thing that I had, but I think I haven't unlocked it yet. And we can actually use a lightning rod. I don't know why I didn't pick up the ice rod when I killed the ice guy. We'll get it eventually, but I guess I just forgot to pick it up or something. So we actually can't use ice, but we'll be able to eventually, someday, when we beat another ice Wizrobe. What's over here?
Like this?
Like this. Whatever. Let's go to the outpost. So, let's go over here, and we are in an outpost. So we gotta capture this outpost before we can actually activate the Unearthed Guardian. Let's use Magnesis. And walk over here. Very slowly, actually. And boom. There was actually a mod for Breath of the Wild where someone put in, like, Zelda in the game. And her, like, run animation was just so weird, slow and stuff. I'm glad in this game, her run is, it's better. It's definitely better. Oh, and this is the, for, the stasis room. So, this is, if an enemy spins, that's what the stasis room is good against. So, we saw it for bombs, we saw it for Cryonis, we saw it for Magnesis, and finally we have the stasis. I'm not very good at describing it, but if you just look at the screen. There we go. That's an outpost. Pick up these. Actually, get out of here. No one likes you. No one likes you. Korok over here. Just want to get that first. Yeah, haha. That's Korok number 6. Blast those out of here. And let's activate this. I keep doing that where I press A instead of. Bro, this game is. It's a good game. Alright, and we have activated the Unearthed Guardian. So, blast that. And now the Guardian is actually defeated. So I think Link's here. Nope, it's not. Wonderful, it's having an effect. No, it does not. It's fighting a moblin, actually. Let's use Input special move. Steal yourself. I'm ready. Get rid of that. Get rid of this dude. This is probably the mob they were referring to earlier. This is really like, there's a mob that's on the battlefield. This is, I assume, they're referring to. I mean, there could be another mob that just spawned somewhere. I don't know. Yep. Oh, yep. Try me, bro. I dare you. I wonder how long this episode will be. This might be the longest video I've ever put out on my channel, honestly. Age of Calamity Part 1, honestly, could be the longest video I've ever put on my channel. And there we go. These dudes. You can tell all characters have some aerial attacks. You don't use them much because this is a very ground-based game. I think you might use Revali's aerial attacks a bit more than anybody else, but I think you mostly use people's ground attacks. Absorb these symbiotes. That's probably not what this. Yeah, that's probably not what it is in Spanish. But it's one of them. So I hope you guys like Zelda Week. It's over now, obviously. But if you missed the video, you can go back. It was a collection of 14 videos. If you're watching this in the future, that before this game came out, I just recorded a bunch of videos and called it Zelda Week. So it was really cool. Might do it again, might not. I don't know. For another, maybe Breath of the Wild 2. Maybe I'll do it for another franchise. But it was really fun. Kind of stressful. I was staying up pretty late working on a lot of the videos, but you know, I was happy with most of them. It wasn't exactly what I wanted. I did want to put in a Super Smash Brothers everything in there for Link, but you know, it's you can what you can. Some my USB drive just kind of started freaking out, so but it's fine. It's fine. You do what you can with what you have. So, as my good friend Matt said, you got this quote from a show called Gravity Falls. If life gives you a lemon, call them yellow oranges and sell them for double the price. Why is it so, okay, so I'm still figuring this out as I go, but I don't know when part 2 is coming out of Hyrule Warriors. It might come out later today, or it might come out tomorrow. Or it might come out Sunday or Monday. Honestly, I don't know. It will happen eventually. But, I don't know. I would prefer it to come out. I would prefer another double upload. But if that's not possible, it's not possible. Let's take care of this yellow. Yeah, I'm not supposed to call my yellow. A yellow wizard. No, this is an electric wizard. This guy's a nerd. Oh my gosh, I still find it so funny that he just parried the Guardian's laser with just a pot lid. Alright, let's actually... So the place I'm supposed to go is the other direction, but I actually want to take out this keep, because... Not keep, I keep calling them keeps. This outpost, because I feel like it's the only outpost I haven't done, other than, you know, the one I'm supposed to go to, so I feel like it'd be weird if I just miss all the outposts but one. Obviously it's filled with Lizalfos. How do you pronounce that? Lizalfos? I think I've heard some people pronounce it Lizalfos, but I'm not sure. I call them Lizalfos. But that might not be how they're pronounced. I'm not sure. I don't know. If you want to give your pronunciation in the comments, I'd love to know. Be cool, I guess. Check out these guys. Alright. And up here, if we walk up here, we have this guy, which we could have used our ice pillar, but we just automatically win when we charge in there, so nice. Alright, let's kick these open. And I think there might be something up here. Yeah, there's a chest. Not chest, a box. Let's actually heal for a second. And let's run down. Now let's walk over here. And let's check out these guys. I really like completing things and like doing everything you can. And this game is gonna make it hard for me to not like kill every enemy, because there's just so many that it's basically impossible for me to kill every single enemy. All right, let's go over here. And yeah, so that was Korok, if you couldn't tell. I got all the Koroks that were available in the demo, so I know like most of the Korok locations. I might have forgot a couple, but I got all of them in the demo. So another Guardian, but that one's not bad. It's weird thinking like in this game, Guardians aren't evil. Guardians aren't trying to kill you, except for this one. So it's just weird. I love the music also in the background. It's just kind of a remix of the Guardian theme. It's so good, so good. I honestly, I usually play with my volume off, and it just amazes me. Like I didn't think I was gonna love the music in this game as much as I am, but it's just so good. Okay. Alright, take care of this goblin. Almost done. Alright, Let's use... Actually, I haven't used electricity yet. Well, I missed the Malvin. I got some of those guys. Missed the Malvin. Kind of just stuns them. I don't know what it does. And, you know, Breath of the Wild. It still amazes me that this game exists. Like, I can't believe it. Just a Hyrule Warriors Breath of the Wild game. It's so weird. And it's so weird that Zelda spin-offs can now be canon mainline titles in the timeline of Zelda. So cool. I just that's so cool. Like how spin-offs can be like that. Let's keep going. And yeah, I think there's a Korok right here. Easy Korok. Then let's just do it. Let's activate this Unearthed Guardian. This is the last one. Success. Preparations are complete. However, the target is currently out of range. Uh-oh. We have one option. To lure the enemy into range. Let's do so, but carefully. Let's go back to Zelda. I feel like I haven't played her in a bit. And the cool thing about this level is you can actually jump off. It has two kind of... It has like a top layer and a bottom layer. You can jump from the top layer onto the bottom layer. So, we got to... Oh, this is Zelda paragliding, by the way. We have to lure the Guardian into the position. So let's just do that. Do just that. Get rid of this guy. Alright. Blast it with the wall. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. The wall is gone. So now we can lure this guy into position. Okay, I almost died. That would have been bad. That would. I think if this was on very hard mode, would that have killed? Huh, Zelda, you don't have much hearts. Now let's keep going. Into position. Oh shoot, there's a bunch of guys here. Out of here. And while we're here, let's actually have Impa and Link get over here. Alright, that's in. And boom. Guardian is here. And now, all we can do is just try to beat the Guardian. Its armor is weakened, so if we strike now, it's just takes more damage than usual. So, ow. I got hit by that. Let's stay to this. Why did I just start singing? Link and Impa. Is Impa here? I think Impa might be here. Who's here? Link's here. Alright, I'll switch over to Link. I don't know why I was supposed to do it. It amazes me that out of the confirmed characters now, the majority of them are girls. Which, that's such a weird thing for a video game. Smash Brothers, overwhelmingly, the roster is overwhelmingly male. And this game, it's majority female, which is a great thing. Like we barely get any like female, like, I don't know. It's just that's really cool how females are just, you know, really coming into games. Which, yeah, I'm all for. Flurry Rush. Come on, let's just fire. And weak point smash. Oh, he just jumped off the wall! Oh, Guardian, you dead. You dead. And cutscene. Link still doesn't have a shirt on. That's nice. And he still has his pot lid. It's okay, Eggy. Everything's gonna be alright. Link. Alright, this is the Ancient Tech Lab. Is that Eggy? That's evil Eggy. That's evil Eggy. That's evil Eggy. I'm calling it right now. That's evil Eggy. That's like Eggy, but like taken over with malice. That's like his dark evil twin. Oh my gosh, that has to be evil Eggy. Whatever. 22 minutes, 756 KOs. Not as many, but it's still good. We got Zelda up to level 5 in her first ever level, so I'd say that's pretty good. Alright. And we got a bunch of stuff. We got a couple more Koroks and those guys as well. Oh, excuse me. I just burped right into the mic. I'm so sorry. You're glad you can't smell that. You glad you can't smell that. I'm going to take a drink because I've been talking a lot.
This is technology, the likes of which I've never laid eyes on. Which means we've got ourselves a brand new, never-before witness. Guardian Battle!
It's Robbie, the genius eccentric. It's from the future. They're just like,
Devices
okay.
like the Sheikah Slate, which are amplified by the power of such ancient relics.
Oh my gosh.
But a meager fragment of such technology.
I see. That explains why all of us were able to use the Sheikah Slate.
In addition, this here doohickey is loaded with data.
Information we can't even fathom.
I love this. I love this so much.
yeah! Check it.
Pura, eccentric, genius. I think, yeah. Impa's like, okay.
I extracted some visual data from the Guardian's memory.
Is that?
Yep, no doubt about it. Hyrule Castle after Calamity-Ganon has been revived.
As you can see, we managed to extract some of the data, but much of it was fragmented. Even so, if I analyze what we received, I may be able to make sense of more of it.
This is the ruin the Calamity will bring upon all of Hyrule. If we allow this to pass, I fear all hope will be lost.
Even everything we've done up until now likely won't be enough.
If I don't succeed at sealing the Calamity... Never. This will not come to pass.
Well... That's some
To stop
foreshadowing.
Calamity-Ganon, it was crucial that they possess the sword that seals the darkness, the latent power dwelling within the Princess of Hyrule, and the might of the 4 divine beasts unearthed from across the land.
Cool.
However, the path to victory was strewn with obstacles. Korok Forest, where the legendary sword slept, had been overrun by monsters, and the Princess of Hyrule's power showed no signs of awakening.
Oof.
Lamenting the kingdom's plight, King Rome sent his daughter to gather pilots for the divine beasts. Alongside Link, whose brave conduct had earned him a role as her knight, Zelda would meet with each of the 4 candidates.
You intend to let this relic follow you around,
Yes. After talking to Pura and Robbie, we thought it would be best.
I will remind you once again. Above all else, your duty is of the utmost importance. Are we clear?
Yes, we are clear. I understand. And I will honor my duty.
What is that? It's a circle. Okay. Gonna say, I love Robbie. He's not as good as Eggy, but he's pretty good up there. He just speaks in rhythms. He's like, I think these. Yeah, okay. You saw. Robbie's amazing. And there we have Zelda, burgeoning scholar, princess, the princess of Hyrule, in whose veins flows the blood of the goddess. She is devoted to researching ancient technology and awakening her sacred power. And there we have our 4 champions. And a bunch more stuff as well. Challenges. The power of the Guardian from the future has opened the path to a battlefield from another world. Travel there to tackle new challenges. When you're on the map of Hyrule, you can view new scenarios, quests, and more by pressing L and R. Okay, and apparently Eggy wants me to go here. But the blacksmith finally achieved peak perfection, and they're ready to get to work. They formed the Hylian Blacksmith Guild and will now make suited weapons for suited warriors. And there we have the line at the top, get a bit bigger. And so with this, you can actually fuse your weapons together. Weapon fusion. Yeah. You can read that if you want. You can basically take weapons and put them together. So obviously, I'm gonna be playing with the what is it called? The Traveler's Sword. And I'm just gonna get rid of all my tree branches and Boko clubs. Training sword. There we go. And basically, you can level it up. So now this is level 5, and all these guys are level 1. I think I'm also going to level up my Traveler's Sword, just in case I want to, switch away from the, what's it called? I already forget what it's called. The Training Sword. Alright, and you can actually do this for all characters, so let's go to Impa. Just gonna, but I think Link, if I recall, is the only character with, like, actually different weapons. Impa obviously can only use these Kakariko Kodachis, and Zelda can only use these like little memory parts. So let's just fuse everything together. And yeah, so you can also sell if you want, but I'm not going to. Okay. Almost gonna wrap it up here. So that was chapter 1. We're going on to chapter 2 next. I think the first one I'm gonna do is Mipha, the Zora Princess, because if you didn't know, Mipha's my favorite champion, and I'm probably gonna do that one first. You have challenges, quests. So these quests, they actually I'm not gonna read that. They can let you your combos go up a bit. So I'm just gonna actually kinda just go through all of them while I kind of close out the video. So, yeah, that was Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, Episode 1. I really hope you guys liked it. This is so much fun, and I'm so glad that Episode 1's over. Episode 1 is over, because that means I get to start Episode 2, which that might sound, a bit, self-explanatory, but
I knew I could do it.
it's just because, okay, I've never played Chapter 2, obviously, because the game wasn't out yet. So, what I'm trying to say is I'm excited because I get to finally play new stuff. So, I think we're almost done here. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
You did well.
And, Episode 2 of this series should be out relatively soon, maybe today. If you behave like a good boy or girl, you might get Episode 2 of this today. But only if you're a good boy. Only if you're a good boy. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Can't do that. All right, so that's everything we can do. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.